All right, y'all. So it's been a while since I put up a video like this, but real quick, I want to talk about the Jordan River. I'm gonna keep it real short. The Jordan River is a typification. It is a representation. It is symbolical. So what does it represent? What does it typify? First of all, it typifies a state in our mind. The Jordan River typifies a place, position, region, or state in our psyche. That state in our psyche, a scientist would call, or those in quantum physics would call, your subconscious thinking, your subconscious mind, your subconscious region. So the Jordan River, and the reason why the Jordan River would typify your subconscious mind, science would tell you that 95 to 90% of your actions are governed and influenced by your subconscious mind. The other 10% is your conscious mind. So 90% of your subconscious mind governs and influences your behavior. The Jordan River is the biggest, largest river in Palestine. It's the largest river in Palestine, right? That's the Jordan River. So the Jordan River is the biggest river in Palestine. 90% of your subconscious, of your consciousness, 90% is the substratum. So river represents flowing, a flow, a steady or a disturbed or a undisturbed, but nevertheless a flow, a constant flow stream of water. That's the river. But in terms of your psyche, it represents a constant flow of ideas. Those ideas could be good, bad, or indifferent, troubled or untroubled, disturbed or undisturbed, peaceful or perturbed, doesn't matter. That's what it represents. The subconscious is a stream of constant ideas that runs from the top of your head to the sole of your feet, and then it recycles back to the top of your head to the sole of your feet. So it's in a cyclical formation, and this is called your flow. So the Jordan River, which is a literal current that is flowing, is a type in the psyche of subconscious thinking. It represents your subconscious thinking. Now, why am I discussing this is this. There's something called crossing of the Jordan River. The children of Israel in the Bible had to cross the Jordan River to get into the Promised Land. The Promised Land, in this scenario, it is, again, typification. The whole Bible is a type. What I've come to understand in my later years of study, I come to learn the whole Bible is a symbol. Everything is a type in the Bible, and it represents your mind. That's it. All is mind. All is mind. And the Bible represents everything in the Bible is a type or a representative or a symbol of what's going on in the mind, or what should be, how the mind should be operating. So so you have to cross. So the crossing of the Jordan, the biggest river in Palestine, you have to cross the Jordan to get to the Promised Land. The Promised Land represents a realization, which is an awareness of divine substance. You're coming into awareness of divine substance. That's what that means. Crossing the Jordan means you are now crossing the Jordan. What does that mean? Crossing the Jordan, just crossing the Jordan. It means you and I, we have to overcome our subconscious mind. And it means you're crossing over your subconscious mind. You're going from sub, which means below or underneath, to over, which is a preposition, letting you know a place that something is in. So in this context, right, over here means it's a preposition meaning a position that you're in. So you're going from sub over, crossing over, right? Which would be what would you call it? A line of demarcation or delineation, which is a line, right? You're crossing over, so now you're coming to the other side. So you're going from sub to above. So you're going from below to above. That's what crossing over mean. Crossing over means you're going from a lower form of thinking in your sub-mind to a higher form of thinking in your super consciousness or higher consciousness. So crossing over the Jordan here represents, again, the largest river, which is your subconscious mind. Now, here's the thing. The subconscious mind, the unregenerated man, right, which is most of us, unregenerated just means you haven't been renewed. That's all that means. The unregenerated man is trapped in his ignorance. That ignorance keeps the sub-mind mucky, muddy, troubled, miserable, disturbed. All the thoughts in the sub-mind of the unregenerated or ignorant state of man are just, in a short term, they're negative. So all of the subconscious programming is an adverse mind. It's adverse to the above mind, higher state of consciousness. It's polarized, right? The sub-mind is polarized in that direction, right? Polarization simply means going in all forces going in one direction, black, white, up, down, left, right. So they're opposing forces. So the sub-mind is polarized to go into the negative, go to the negative end of the spectrum, while the crossing over, the above mind is polarized to go to the positive end of the spectrum. So what happens is, unregenerate, ignorant state of mankind, we're stuck from childhood, we're stuck in the sub-mind as a result of constant programming over years and years of programming. So now we got to cross over. And again, crossing over, that simply means we go from a sub state of thinking to a higher, above state of thinking. And so the Jordan there, we all have to cross our Jordan River. And again, a river is a constant flow. In this context, it's a stream of ideas, a constant flow, a constant stream of ideas that we need to cross out. And crossing out, we're crossing over into letting the children of Israelites cross over. The children of Israelites represents your positive thoughts of truth. You know, set my people free. Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh is the sub-mind that keeps the children of Israel, your positive thoughts, your higher thoughts, noble thoughts, your right state of mind is held captive by the Pharaoh sub-mind. And we all need to cross our Jordan River, each and every one of us. Till next time, peace.